Hello children, welcome to Narayana Live Classes. Today, as a part of our assignment, we are going to discuss the key based on the lesson The Last Leaf written by O. Henry. I will be reading few questions for you and explaining the answers. I request everyone to please be attentive and note down in your notebooks. Let me start first. Lesson The Last Leaf. Answer the following questions. Question number 1. How did Sue try to revive Johnson's interest in things around her? Sue talked about clothes and fashion to draw Johnson's interest in things around her. She also moved her drawing board to Johnson's room and whistled as she painted to keep Johnson's mind off her illness. By this question we are able to know that Johnson was ill and Sue always wanted to attract Johnson's attention towards her so that she could be away from her thought of being dead. So here she talked about the old clothes and fashions to draw Johnson's interest, and she also drew her drawing board into Johnson's room so that when she could paint, she could attract her attention towards the drawing board, and she also whistled while drawing the pictures. Now let us see the question number 2. How did Sue help Johnson during her illness? Sue helped Johnson by looking after all her needs. She would give her hot soup from time to time and sit by her side to talk to her. She called the doctor and even sought help from their neighbor Berman. Here she would help her by doing all sorts of things. She could make her some soup and she used to give. And she used to talk a lot of things, and she even called Berman to seek help to cure Sue. Why was Johnson counting backwards while looking out of the window? The answer to this question: Johnson kept looking out of the window and counted backwards to note the number of leaves left on the ivy creeper. She believed that she would die when the last leaf fell, whereas the leaves were falling as normal process of nature during the autumn season. In this question, we are able to see the question asks why did she see through the window and counting the leaves backwards? Johnson was of the opinion that when the last leaf is going to fall, she is going to lose her life. So that's why she was counting the leaves backwards, 12, 11, 10, etc. But it was a process, it is a normal process of nature during the autumn season to shed the leaves. But she was of the opinion that when the last leaf is going to fall down, she is going to lose her life. Next question. What did Sue see when she heard Johnson counting backwards? When Sue heard Johnson counting backwards, she looked out of the window and saw an old ivy creeper climbing halfway up to the brick wall opposite their window. The creeper was shedding leaves due to the strong autumn wind. What did Sue see when Johnson was counting the numbers backward? When she was counting the numbers backward, she was able to see that Johnson was looking through the window and she was counting the leaves of an ivy creeper which was at the brick wall behind the window. So she could see and she could understand what does Johnson mean. Question number 5. How did Sue try to convince Johnson that her belief about dying with the last leaf was nonsense? Sue immediately rubbished Johnson's belief as nonsense. She tried to convince her by telling that old ivy leaves had nothing to do with the illness. The doctor too was confident that she would get better. Here, how did Sue convince Johnsy? She could convince Johnsy by telling that whatever you are thinking, that is rubbish. You have to take away that one from your mind. And she already told Johnsy that the doctor is also of the belief that you are going to become well soon. So don't keep all those things in your mind, and you will be getting well soon as the time passes. And it is the natural instinct that in autumn season the trees will shed the leaves, and you should not keep that one into mind that you are going to die when the last leaf falls down. Question number 6. Why did Sue seek the promise from Johnsy not to look out of the window while she completed her painting? Sue sought this promise because she did not want Johnsy to go deeper into the depression on seeing the ivy leaves fall. Moreover, she could not even pull the curtains to stop Johnsy from looking out, as she needed the incoming light to complete her painting and get money for the two of them by selling it. So once again I read the question. Why did Sue seek the promise from Johnsy not to look out of the window while she completed her painting? Here in this question we are able to see that Sue took the promise of Johnsy not to look out of the window while she was drawing the painting, because she had to complete that one, and she even did not put the curtains or close the window because she had to complete that work, and she has to sell that painting so that she could get some money for both of them. First, the survival of Johnsy's illness, and for her also. So if she could close the window, the lighting would not fall inside the hall and she could not complete the painting. So she took the promise of Johnsy not to look out of the window while she was painting. Question number 7. Who was Berman? Why did Sue share her worry with him? Again I repeat, who was Berman? Why did Sue share her worry with him? Berman was a 60-year-old painter who lived on the ground floor of the same building as Sue and Johnsy. Sue shared her worry with him because he was an elderly person and his vast experience of life could be of great help. So why did Sue share her worry with Berman? Who was Berman? Berman was an old 60-year-old painter who also lived in the same building in the ground floor. Sue took the help of Berman because he was an elderly, experienced person and he had a vast experience of life, and she could get some suggestions or instructions, and he could lead towards towards curing Johnsy's illness. What was Berman's dream? How did it come true? Berman dreamt of painting a masterpiece someday. His dream did come true when he painted a leaf that was a near replica of a real leaf. This masterpiece saved a young life and fulfilled Berman's ambition too. So what was Berman's dream? And how did it come true? Berman's dream was to paint a masterpiece in his whole life, and he wanted to become famous with that masterpiece, but he could not get it due to his bad luck. But now he got a chance to draw a leaf, a real replica of the leaf which was on the brick wall of the ivy, and he drew that one as a real one, and he completed his masterpiece, and that masterpiece saved a young life and fulfilled Berman's ambition in life, though he lost his life. I hope you have noted all the questions, children. Thank you. Have a nice time.